Hi guys, Artiar here. So for this video is the Elif's trial, but it's for the free-to-play players. Cause I posted the 7-turn one. Then some player asked about where's the free-to-play one. Then I thought you guys doesn't need it anymore. I thought everyone is gonna get Amir, and then no one is gonna watch this free-to-play guide here. Cause I feel like everyone's can clear EX++ pretty easily, so I thought you guys doesn't need it anymore. So yeah, so this is the free-to-play one, and you can see 75 turn. It is able to at least clear the EX++ with the free-to-play unit. Okay, so when I say free-to-play, it doesn't mean that I'm not going to use any legend at all. I'm just trying my best to not using legend, but it's a bit difficult because I don't know what kind of legend you have or what kind of reso you have. Okay, so this is the buff I took. I take fighter speed plus 35%, infernal attack increase, and also ability level max, because this is recorded on PTR server. So my PTR server reso isn't that good, or the speed isn't that good. Alright, so and their reso here is more viable for you guys to actually take it as a reference. Alright, so this one here, I'm using a trial Elif. And then the equipment here, because to make it easier for everyone, I'm not using my own equipment. I'm using the trial equipment, so everything here is presetted. Alright, so I believe most of you guys are actually going to get Yuhime, since she's so good and she's needed for the Moriyama. I would assume you have at least one copy of Yuhime, right? And Yuhime here only needed one copy. She doesn't need the reso here. Alright, because we are not using the reso effect for this trial. Then not max skill up, but because I took the buff, so I have the ability level max. So Yuhime here is going for Thunder and Fairy. You want her to be a DPS, and then she's gonna use her hamstrung debuff on the boss later. So Nora will not able to use her S1 to counter attack you. Yeah, Elif here is going for Thunder and Fairy, but I'm pretty sure when you go inside the battle, the system is going to change your equipment anyway. So Elif is going to be a fast Elif. Alright, so later within everyone here, Elif will actually become the fastest for some reason. Alright, then Prisker here is a R6 Prisker. It's an epic Esper, so I assume you have it. Then it's Thunder set and Recurve set. So decent speed. Basically it's high crit damage. So why high crit damage is just because you want the multi-hit to proc Jiangman's passive and also have a chance to stun. Then Jiangman here is going for DPS set, Thunder and Avatara. Why Avatara and not Fairy? Because of the speed. I'm using the preset, right? So if I use Fairy, then my speed lower down by a lot, right? So we are risking the crit rate here, 30%. Then function here must be R2, but I assume a lot of players you actually have a function R2, right? So wind set and light set. If you don't have function R2, then I would say you go for you still have to use function for this free-to-play concept. I know there's a lot of free-to-play team outside there, just that this is the free-to-play team I'm gonna demonstrate for you guys. Then if you don't have function R2, then you need another AP pusher, so maybe you have to change Prisker into other AP pusher to push your team. Alright, so let's take a look. This team here, the whole duration is manual. You have to manual it all by yourself. So how this team works is you're going to use the trial Elif to cast S3, and when she gain the attack up due to the function passive, she will cast another effect. So that S1, okay, I didn't get the special buff, right? So maybe here you can start reset. Within the first early wave, you can reset if you don't like the outcome. Okay, cause originally you should be able to one-shot the wave if you are lucky enough. Right, so something like this, S3. Right, didn't clear off, but I triggered a attack up or crit damage up late just now, so it casts another S3. So S1 here, trigger crit damage, follow up with S3, then you're able to clear it. So within Elif, this trial Elif is able to fulfill the 1 turn clear condition because of her plus function. Before she take action, if she trigger a aggressive buff, then he's able to do that. Then so something like this, I can cast S2. If I want to keep S3, then you cast S2. Then the rest leave to Jiangman to clear it. Alright, so Lion Raw, trigger, attack up, so Raw again. Okay, then this one here, I don't want to use my S3, I want to save it for a stronger enemy, so you can do it like this. But if you feel like you don't care about it, then you can just cast. Okay, S1, trigger attack crit damage up, and then cast S3. Oh, left a bit here, never mind. Follow up, clear it. Same thing, S3, the mobs now starting to get tankier when they reach until wave 10 something. After wave 10, then it will be tankier. Then you are not able to one-shot. So at the beginning of the wave, earn as many turns as possible. So when you go until the boss wave, you have enough time to actually fight the wave. Right, so within this 5 mob here, target Steward, S1 or Steward, because Steward is a most tankiest one among everyone here. Right, so this wave here, you're gonna cast S3, because you want to do as high damage as possible, because you want to clear this Steward fast. Alright, S1, alright, clear it. Okay, then here Lion Roar, follow up again, Lion Roar, S2, defend break, then Jiangman, finish them. So it's situational, like depends on you need to cast Jiangman's S3 or S1. Depends on how many mob the enemy left. Like you can see everyone's HP bar is still very thick, then you cast Feng Shun's S3. Right, then this one S1, clear them. Right, S3 here. So if you have your own equipment, if you don't want to use the preset one, if you use your own equipment, it's a lot more easier. Just that I want to make it more viable for you guys, so I'm using the preset one. Right, so S1 on this boss mob here. Follow up Lion Roar. Still very healthy. Alright, S3, AP push. Lion Roar again. Left a bit, S1, clear. Okay, S3. Follow up S3. Target on Steward, make sure it's target on Steward, but defend break first, please. Nice. Also trigger the Hamstruck. Because of Jinju Yao here will help me trigger Hamstruck, so I have a free DPS from Yohime. Alright, here S3, S1, S1, S1. Nice. Okay, here target on Tricky. Hold out Raw. Healthy, so S3, AP push. Do damage. Raw again. Right, they are gonna die, right? So this Jiangman here doesn't. Oh, never mind. You don't have S3 anyway. S1, then spread the Nether Bloom. Okay, S3, S3, S2. Then should I cast S3? Yeah, I cast S3. Then S3. Oh, haven't died. Okay, never mind. Tinton, target this one. S1. Didn't trigger, never mind. AP push. And make sure you want to save all your skill for the wave 20. So later when wave 19, you don't want to cast so many skill. You want to actually keep your skill. Okay, then this one here. S2. Right, left one. S1. Right, so this wave 19 here, you want to keep as many skill as possible, especially the Feng Shun one. So later when your Feng Shun got skill, don't cast it. Okay, this one S3. Okay, your Prisker don't cast your S3 here, because you want to save the Prisker stun for Nora. Okay, nice. You said it triggered Avatara, but I didn't build Avatara for Elif. Okay, for this one here, you want to target on Nora, S1. Then you AP push, because Nora is the tankiest one here. Okay, defend break, raw. Alright. We got Hamstruck, so Nora now cannot counter attack. All the damage hit on Nora. Alright, then S3. Stun and also spread the Nether Bloom. Then here S3. Do damage, and then S1 on Nora. Just all damage nuke on Nora will do. Raw. Then Feng Shun will keep follow up, help us punch Nora. Okay, then here at S1. S1. Then Feng Shun follow up. Boom. Here also S1. Just keep S1 now. Alright, so this is the free-to-play thing to get minimum EX++, as long as you have this unit here, which I think most of you guys have it because the requirement isn't that high compared to a lot of the other team there, like using Amir or using other like Shimmer, Esper. You hear me? You can Wishstone her, and I think you will Wishstone her because even though you don't have her, you will Wishstone for Moriyama. And then Feng Shun here, I believe almost everyone have Feng Shun R2 because he is the highest priority to get his Rezo. And Feng Shun have been released for quite some time. Okay, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope this video actually helped you guys out, and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Special thanks for the direct support on the YouTube membership. So for the benefactor of Artiar, which is Gen MP, Roses15, Molkut Regili, The Bluer Trelane, Pigeon Roulette, Kemi, thank you so much for the support. And for the supporter and patron of Artiar, which is Louis Schneider, Agni, Code Wilderness, Wang Tamer, Ziggy, Kamaruki, Sunwaltz, Rimu, Chawny, Von Hexa, Rawson Bessie, Antonio Winterspoon, Merlin Williams, Uncle Chad, Eric Mendes, Carrigrin, thank you so much for the support. And that's not all. Also special thanks for the direct support on the live stream super chat for the latest 10. So thank you to Amy, Chawny, Carrigrin, Ice, Mr. Argaran, and Riku Fred. Thank you so much for the support and hope you guys enjoy the video. Bye bye.